take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you.
Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, this is Monica, and I am back with another freaking video. And as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, today we have a girls talk / advice video. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. While I'm filming this video, I am going to be doing my makeup because I just want to give y'all a little something different. I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible. I feel like I've been doing a good little job, so yeah, I just want to come give y'all a little something. So while I'm talking to y'all and give y'all like advice, I'm be doing my makeup, showing y'all all the products and stuff I use. But I also want to put out this a disclaimer that I did lose my makeup brushes, so this is all I have to work with. Okay, so if my makeup don't eat like it usually do, don't beat me up about it. But this is all that I have. I had to get these from the hair store, y'all, and these was literally $33 for these. So yeah, but I did put on my poll a couple days ago for y'all to ask me questions or whatever, which I was gonna film that day, but I ended up not filming it that day. So we're gonna film it today. Today is October the 8th. So let me actually go to the post. I don't think I got that many. It said I got 17 comments. So we got a good little bit of stuff. So we're gonna get straight into it. Like I said, I'm about to do my makeup because I just want to give y'all like some different type of content. And y'all have been asking about part 5 for who the fuck did I have a baby with. Honestly, y'all, I wasn't going to continue the series because me and Kyle's daddy, we was on cordial times. I know y'all just saw like the past couple of vlogs, we linked up or whatever for Kyle's birthday. We was on cordial times, but just 2 weekends ago I did get jumped by him and his family. So yeah. Yeah, like I got like these scratches, and y'all probably can't see, but yeah, that did just happen. So I'm pretty much done with that whole situation. There's gonna be no co-parenting, none of that. So I'm not sure when I will film part 5, but I will start the series back. But like I said, I had said that I was done with it just because we was cordial, and I was just like, fuck it. But since that situation happened, yeah. But yeah, before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Turn on those post notifications so you get notified every time I upload another video. And don't forget to become one of my best friends, because I love all my best friends and all my best friends love me. And that's on who and that's on what. Somebody piss pimple and ass grandma. Period. Now let's get into it. So y'all know I took a makeup class back in May or whatever. So I'm just doing what I learned, okay? That's it. So I don't even got no makeup wipes, y'all. I'm sitting here trying to show y'all how to do. I don't got no makeup wipes. I could go get one of Kyle's, but let me get a baby wipe. But yeah, I'm just gonna wipe my face with one of these baby wipes because you do have to make sure your face is clean before you apply makeup. You need to apply to a clean base, okay, honey? So we're just gonna do that. And I'm also gonna take my nose rings out and I'll put them back in after my makeup is done. But y'all, yeah, I lost my makeup brushes, and I was supposed to go and give me some more, because I had bought these this past weekend because I had to do my makeup because I had to go out and I couldn't find my brushes. So I ran to the hair store and just picked up some shit because they don't sell them in like a bundle. So yeah, that's how I ended up with what I got. This really ain't everything that I need, but it's fine. Also, I have this red wig on. I'm gonna flat iron my hair or whatever after my makeup is done, but right now it's gonna stay like this. But yeah, so first thing you do is clean your face. Use a makeup wipe. Don't do what I do. Don't use a baby wipe, but clean your face, and then you're going to apply your, what's this called, moisturizer. I use the Pond's, it's the moisturizer that I use. So yeah, we're just gonna apply it because you need your face to be moisturized, okay? So yeah, just apply this, and I assume this is some good moisturizer. I don't know, y'all. This is just what I got when I took the makeup class, honestly. So first thing you're gonna do after your moisturizer, you're gonna put your primer on. I use the Power Grip primer or whatever. And you're gonna do like little squigglies. One. And I'm really doing my makeup and I'm gonna have to take it right back off because I gotta go to the gym. But it's okay. This is content. Boom. And I specifically waited until Kaiser went to sleep. Got the primer on. We just gonna rub it in all over your face. And we're gonna let that dry. Okay, this first one said more story times about clients. Love those. Okay, I don't really have no story times about clients. I don't have like bad experiences with clients. Okay, next comment. I've been watching your journey for a few years. I'm so proud of you. Keep persevering and being an awesome mama. Continue to be a healthier environment for you and Kaiser. Parenting doesn't come with instruction. You just do what's best for you and Kaiser. Thank you so much, and that's exactly what I'm doing. What's best for me and my son. So thank you, and I appreciate I honestly appreciate all y'all that comment on my videos and y'all encourage me and y'all tell me how proud of me that y'all are and that I'm doing such a good job. And you know, because sometimes I be feeling like I don't know what the fuck I be doing, but yeah, I love seeing the positive comments and I love seeing that what I'm doing doesn't go unnoticed. I love that. This is how I check to make sure my primer dry. You just okay, boom. So now that we did the primer, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'll see if I can. Camera child, I don't even see my damn pencil. Honestly, can I use this pencil? Is it? I don't even know if this pencil is going to actually work, but we gonna try it and see. Hopefully it does, because I don't know what my other one is. But anyway, damn, why I can't pick this damn thing up? This little thing right here, I really don't even know what this is, but we're gonna put the powder on it so I can powder my brows. And the powder that I use is Revolution Banana baking powder. So yeah, we just gonna dap a little of that on there so we can like dry the eyebrows just a little bit, because I don't really need that much. Boom. And then like I said, I don't have my brushes, so baby, I gotta emphasize use this little brush right here and powder my eyebrows. This is ghetto. We'll take the brush and then you're going to do this. Why am I giving y'all a makeup tutorial? I'm supposed to be talking and doing my makeup. So, and I'm looking in the mirror, y'all, because I need to be able to see. First question: red flags / green flags in dating. Ooh, y'all, honestly, from my personal experience, some red flags to me, like now that I've been through so much stuff, some red flags to me is like, if a guy like, because I date with intention, I date to like be on a more serious level. I don't want to date a man like that don't want to take me on a date. Like all he want to do is come to my house and chill. So that's a red flag to me, because that's just giving me vibes that you just trying to have sex with me. Other red flags are like men that talk down on females that they done dated, or like their baby mamas and stuff. I don't deal with those type of men either, because been there, done it, and men be lying. You know, that's a red flag. You know, men, they'll, you know. I feel like my eyebrows gonna look crazy just off the strength that I'm fucking filming. And the other time it be giving. The red flag is a dude with multiple baby mamas. Like I said, I'm speaking from personal experience. Multiple kids, multiple baby mamas. So that's another red flag for me. I prefer not to talk to a man that has multiple kids as well as multiple baby mamas. Like maybe multiple kids, and I don't even want to talk to a man with multiple kids, honestly. And I really would prefer to talk to a man with no kids, but because I do have a son, I feel like, you know, I gotta give some kind of grace, you know, especially at this age. It's hard to find a man with no child. But multiple kids, multiple baby mamas, no, that just let me know you're not serious about nothing. You just out here fucking and creating multiple broken homes. And like I said, I'm speaking from personal experience. So that's a red flag. I would not be doing that. You know, I wouldn't even consider dating a guy with multiple kids and multiple baby mamas ever again in life. Some green flags. I don't know. I guess it just depends on what you are looking for in a person, and you know what your standards is, what your deal breakers are, what they're not. But for me personally, I love a grown man. I love a man that, you know, has some substance within himself. I love a man that has something going on, has like a job, you know, has a good firm set foundation. If he has kids, I love a good dad. Like I love a good active dad. I cannot do a deadbeat. I hate it. And I just love a man that's a man, like opening my doors for me, you know, like stuff that men should do. I loved it. Like I love seeing a man be a man, mowing grass, fixing shit. Like, not saying this is a red flag, that just, I mean, not saying it's a green flag, just that's just stuff that I like. Like for me personally, if I was to be dating, which I'm not dating right now, but if I was like to be dating and actually like looking to try to take somebody serious, things that I would be looking for, like I don't want somebody that don't got shit going on. They got too much time on their hand, but I also would want somebody that make time for me. Like set a date, plan the date, let me know what time to be there, what the word, you know, like shit like that. I would love that. I would, like I said, I would love a man to open the car doors for me, open the doors for me, buy me flowers, just be a man. I want a man. I would love for a man that's gonna put me in my soft era. Like I'm so fucking independent and I'm so like hard and cold. Like I would love for a man to come in my life and just make me feel like a woman, like a girl. Like I can just sit back and like I don't gotta worry about it because my man gonna take care of it. Like, you know, like, yeah. And then as far as like with me having a son, like I need somebody that's, I'm not saying that my baby I don't need a stepdaddy, but like if I'm gonna be dating and actually be serious with somebody, I need somebody that's gonna accept the fact that me and my son's a package deal, and you need to know how to interact with him and, you know, little shit like that. If you could change your career to be anything you want, money not an issue, what would you do? Content, honestly, or a track coach. Y'all know that was my dream job. I wanted to be a track coach, but I kind of like grew out of it now. But right, like now I would love to just be a content creator 100% full time. Like I would love to do that. I would love to be able to just record my day-to-day life every single day, and me and Kyle can go out and I can spend all this time with my baby, and all I gotta do is vlog it and record it and make money. I would love for that to be my day, my life, like 100%. I would love that because I love spending time with my baby. I love doing stuff with my baby. So if I can do that and still make money from it, like I would love that. But unfortunately, I cannot do that because I do make money from content, but I don't make money from content that can pay all my bills. So your girl still got work to do here. But hey, we're getting there. We're working on it, okay? 2 things that you want to accomplish in 2026. This really not no girl, so y'all asking me questions. But 2 things that I want to accomplish in 2026. Let's see. I do want to like get a house or whatever, but that's not like something like I just 100% got like set in stone. Like, bitch, you have to get you a house. Like, you know, that's not just something like I just, you know, really need. But I do want to get me a healthy savings account. I need to lock in and focus and learn how to manage my money. So that is definitely one of the main things on my list to accomplish in 2026. Like I need to get my money management skills together, because baby, like I tell y'all, my spending and get it back mindset is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I hate it. And another thing I want to accomplish, probably grow my channels, grow my YouTube channel, grow my TikTok, all that, to the stage where, like I said, I can just 100% be a content creator and spend all my time with my child and make money and pay my bills and stuff like that. Yeah, but let me do these eyebrows right back and I'll be back on camera. So y'all, I'm starting my eyebrows. Y'all can see I done drew the front. The brush that I'm using, I mean not the brush, the pencil, I don't even know what pencil this is, but y'all, this is the pencil I'm using, and it's in the color black brown, but I done chewed it down, baby, so I don't even know what pencil this is. But yeah, I'm just going to outline my eyebrows. I do kind of make them a little thicker than what my eyebrows are because I don't have eyebrows for real. So yeah, and then once I draw the top, and then I just come down and do like a tail, which I know y'all can't even see what I'm doing. And I also learned to use the tip of the pencil, okay, so it won't be so fat. And boom, and that's what it should look like before I go and fill it in. So I'm gonna fill in my tail and stuff like that, fill eyebrow in. Okay, now I kind of did my eyebrows. I messed this one up a little bit, but it's okay. So now we finna go in with the concealer to clean everything up. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. concealer. I don't even know what colors these is. Let me see. So my lighter shade is tan neutral, and I think this is deep tan or deep sand. I don't know, because it don't have a name on here. Okay, so my darker shade is deep chestnut, and my lighter shade is tan neutral. So yeah. Question is advice on how to be a better person / a more outgoing person. Okay, so first I'm finna put these shades on my hand. Honestly, y'all, I really can't give you no advice on it. I didn't become like, I'm really still not an outgoing person. I literally have to drink to be like an outgoing, fun person. But I can't say me doing content has opened me up a whole lot. Like, I found myself being like more comfortable doing shit because I do content or whatever. Like, I'm getting out of my shot stage. I'm getting out of being scared to vlog out in public and stuff like that. As far as like being a better person, you just work on shit that you need to work on within yourself. Like, if like me, I know I have a spending money problem, so I'm gonna work on my money management skill. That will make me a better person. Or like if you're just a horrible fucking person out here, like, do better. I don't know, like, stop being a fucking horrible human being. But as far as like being more outgoing, just go out. My first steps was for me to like be more outgoing was to get comfortable being by myself and doing shit by myself. So first thing I did, I would start going out to eat by myself and shit like that. So, you know, just take yourself on a little day, go out to eat by yourself, take your phone, your iPad or whatever, you know, or you can go to a bar by yourself. But you know, like I said, I have to like be a little loose and drink or whatever to be like outgoing. But I feel like, you know, once you get comfortable with who you are, all that stuff will like fall into place. You know the type of person you are, you know what you will and won't do. So y'all, I'm horrible at advice. Look, I don't even know why the fuck I asked y'all. Told y'all to ask me advice because I'm horrible at advice. But I hate talking to and meeting new people, and I need to change that. So that could come, you could probably have like social anxiety, which I do have social anxiety, but like I said, I have to like, I'll give me a little drink or whatever and loosen up. I don't want to say you need to go out and drink liquor and smoke and all this stuff just to be confident when talking to people. I would say just give it a try. Just go out to eat or something by yourself one day, or just go out, just hey, smile. Listen, and females, we are so freaking friendly. Like, a smile will get you a long way. I don't know, you just have to put yourself out there. Basically, if you want to meet friends, you gotta go out and meet friends. Start on social media if you scared to actually, like, you know, talk to somebody in public. Start on social media, start sliding up on people stuff, you know, complimenting them or commenting, you know, build some kind of something if you want to like make friends and stuff like that. That's what I did. Like, my friend Jordan that I met when I moved up here, I literally shot my friendship shot on TikTok because I was watching her videos. I saw that she was from Memphis, and I just shot my friendship shot, and it went for that. And now we're cool. We friends. We go out. We you know. So you just gotta put yourself out there. You just gotta do what you gotta try. That's it. So if you're trying to make new friends, I would say you could possibly start on social media first, because it's probably hard to do it in person, especially if you got like social anxiety stuff, you scared. But yeah, but as far as like if you want to like go out and actually meet friends, you gotta go out. You gotta get out the house. You gotta do shit. You gotta go probably to like a little bar by yourself or a little lounge. Go out to eat. You know, something. You gotta do something. You gotta put yourself out there. You're not gonna make no friends sitting at home. That's just what it is. But anyway, let's get into the eyebrows. We're gonna do the lighter shade right here, and then we're gonna go with the darker shade. This is the brush. We're gonna use this flat brush. And I can't talk while I do my eyebrow. Y'all, I gotta focus. I'm just gonna drag that product down to your eyelids. So if you're like a makeup person, let us know what this called in the comments. But then we're just gonna drag that out. You see I'm dragging that product down on my eyelid. So then we're gonna take a concealer brush, which I don't have, so I'm just gonna use this little brush right here, and we're gonna buff that out on the lid. Advice on how to be your best self even when you have a lot going on. Okay, so for me personally, because at this current moment in my life I do have a lot going on, and how I'm still trying to be my best self, I'm trying not to feed into the negativity. I have a lot of negative bullshit going on in my life right now, right? So I'm trying not to feed into the negativity and like don't respond, which I'm feeling honestly. But it's cause, you know, I hate when folks pick with me or whatever, because I don't bother nobody. So I hate when folks pick with me and shit like that, because when I get started, it's so hard for me to stop. So I've been having a talk with one of my friends, and he basically just like, you know, even though people bother me, even though, you know, people do shit to me and I'm only reacting to stuff that folks do, I look like I'm the problem and I'm the one in the wrong, because like I'm the one that's like responding, or I'm the one that's like, you know, doing a lot of shit, which I could just be quiet, don't react, don't respond and stuff like that, which I totally understand. And honestly, y'all, I be hating when I let people get under my skin and then I react to it and it make me look like I'm the fucking problem, I'm the one starting shit, when honestly people come fuck with me first and then I just feed into the shit. So if you have like a lot of negative shit going on, like I would just say don't feed into it. Remember who you are, and just don't give it none of your energy, because I literally hate when I feed into all the bullshit and all the drama, and it drains my energy and it put me in a bad, like, it puts me in a bad mood, and it just like ruins my whole day. So just don't feed into the shit, ignore it. If you have to block folks, block them, you know, just do that. But as far as other stuff, say if you have like financial stuff going on, honestly, you just pray, like just pray to God, you know, just to keep you level-headed, you know, have faith that things are going to get better, you know. And like I said, don't let your whatever situation you're going through in your life, don't let it define you. Remember who you are, and also remember that whatever the fuck you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, is not gonna last forever. So yeah, like, just stay true to yourself and who you are. That's what I try to do. Now I'm gonna do my lids. I'm about to use this Juvia's Place palette for my eyeshadow, and I'm gonna use this brown color right here. Lids. How is it to be able to balance work / being a mom on top of making time to have fun for yourself? Y'all, it is so hard being a mom, like a full-time mom, and on top of that I'm doing it by myself. I don't have no help when it comes to Kyle, as far as like from his dad side of the family, him, none of that. So honestly, y'all, it is super freaking hard, and I do struggle with it a lot, especially now since I done moved into my shop or whatever, because Kyle's are easy in daycare. So, you know, it's hard. But my brother do currently stay with me or whatever, so, you know, I go to work, he be at home with my brother or whatever, and then I come home and then I get locked into mom mode. But before I moved to the shop, honestly, you just have to, like, once you become a mom, you find ways to make shit work. You find ways to balance shit. Like, and Kyle's is not a bad child. I've been doing her since he was 2 years old. I never just sat around and held him. I never, like, you know, I don't really have problems with Kyle's. Honestly, Kyle's don't whine or cry or nothing unless he, like, not feeling good or he's sleepy or something like that. So when it comes to me doing hair and Kyle's being around, I don't really have that many problems with Kyle's, because like I said, he's not a bad nor a needy child. He's very super independent, just because like I've been doing this for so long. But as far as like having time for myself, you just got to make the time. Honestly, you also got to remember that you're somebody outside of being a mom. And when the first year of me having Kyle, I wasn't going out, I wasn't like going on no solo dates, I wasn't like doing like keeping up with my maintenance, none of that. And it puts you in a very depressive state, like you just being a mom 24/7 all day every day. Like, it puts you in a depressive state. So you have to realize like you're somebody outside of being that child's mom. Like, I'm somebody besides just being Kyle's mom. I was destined fucking around Mika before I became Kaiser's mother. So I just, like, if I get a little free time, let me go get my feet done. Oh, let me try to keep my hair done. Now I go out on the weekends, you know, sometimes I'll, you know, my brother will watch him, or when his daddy was getting him, I'll use that time to go out. Like, you just gotta make time. You gotta make time for yourself. You gotta set a long time for yourself. If you gotta put that baby in the bed at 7 o'clock so you can have a peace of mind, smoke your hookah, drink you some wine, hit your blunt, whatever, do that. If you gotta wake up super early in the morning just to have a peace of mind before that baby wake up, do that. Like I said, as a mom, you just gotta do it. Like, you just have to. Because if not, honestly, if you're just sitting around being a mom all fucking day, every day, working and being a mom, work mom, you don't have no time to yourself, like no space, no peace and quiet, you're gonna lose your fucking mind. And trust me, I know, you're gonna lose your fucking mind. So, yeah, just, you know, set out that time. Like, if you have people that will babysit, let them. Even if you don't even want to go out and do that, if people are offering to watch your kids for 2-3 hours, let them. And also, closed mouth don't get fed. If you need a break, ask for it. Like, literally, like, you gotta ask for it. Closed mouth don't get fed. And I know people don't be babysitting out here these days, but yeah. Next thing I'm finna do is go in with my foundation. Right now, I use this Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 356, which is warm coconut. This is the brush that I'm going to use to put the makeup on my face. And we just, you know, rub it on there for full coverage. Like so. But yeah, y'all, if you're a mom out here and you just feel like all you're doing is being a mom, please make some time for yourself, please. Them kids are going to be freaking K. Like, they gonna be okay. Like, because you can't pour from an empty cup, okay? Like, you can't give a child something that you don't have. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to have something in order to give that baby. So please take some time for yourself. Maybe go out, get you a drink, or shit, have you an at-home self-care night like I be doing. Listen, put that baby in the bed, run you a bubble bath, and shit, you know, just do it. Put that baby in the bed, run you a bubble bath, shit, have you some wine, light you a candle, and shit, relax. Cause sometimes we need peace and quiet, and these kids be running off the fucking wall all goddamn day. So, like, just set some time out for yourself, like, please, cause you're gonna drive yourself fucking insane. And again, you cannot pour from an empty cup. I'm not gonna say that's why a lot of women deal with postpartum, but I feel like that's why a lot of women go through postpartum, because they don't have help, and they don't have, you know, time for themselves. All they do is fucking be a mom and listen to crying ass kids all goddamn day. So, you know, you just gotta do it. I'm gonna go in without concealer, and I also saw somebody say let the concealer sit before you blend it, so we're gonna try it that way. And I'm going in with my lighter shade because I love the bright under eye. Do like the little teaser on shit, which I don't know if you probably put like a lot, but I ain't gonna put too much. So while we're letting it sit, we're gonna go ahead and do our contour. But the next question is, how has your transition into true adulthood been? Whew, okay, what y'all mean by true adulthood? But I would say, for our contour, I'm using this Black Radiance contour palette, and the shade I'm gonna use is that right there. But I would say it's pretty much, I would say it's been smooth, just because I've been on my own since I was 18. I've been paying bills, I've been had jobs, you know. I've been doing stuff, so. But I also feel like I didn't feel like a real adult till I had cows. Like, that's when I feel like, bitch, you're already grown out. Because, like, now I have to take care of this whole other human. You know? Like, it's like, now I have to take care of, like, this whole other human. Like, I gotta, like, I have to lock in. I'm responsible for somebody else. So that's when I felt like, that's when I actually felt like, oh, you're grown. Like, you're grown. You have to do this now. Like, you know. But I feel like my transition into like true adulthood, like I said, I feel like it was smooth because I've been paying my own bills. I've been had my own everything. Like I've been doing it. Like, you know, I'll see if it was like this is my first time having my own apartment and actually paying bills and stuff. Then maybe it probably been a little hard, but I've been at my mama's house since I was 18. So, you know, it was kind of easy for me. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out these concealer with this little ass brush because I don't know where. I probably put too much, but hey, I'm gonna use my foundation brush to bring it out because I know I probably put too much, especially for this little bitty ass brush that I'm using. Pick this shit, you ain't gotta pick this shit, pick this shit. Okay, don't be a hater, but tell me the truth. Okay, next question. Oh, I don't need to be reading y'all whole question, y'all. That question said, how was your transition to true adulthood? I'm 26, out of school, working, and everything seems a little complacent. I started watching you when you were in school, so I would love to know how you feel about this, friend. Okay, like I said, I've always been on my own. I always had my own apartment, stuff like that. As far as like getting out of school, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, if you've never been like on your own and stuff, then of course it probably seems like, you know, it's a shift in your life. But at this point, you're 26. But I also would say don't rush into like, you know, paying bills and shit like that. That shit is for the birds, okay? Like, if I can go back to my mama's house, I will. I couldn't go back to my mama's house. I just prefer not to. But like, don't rush into like, oh, trying to have everything, paying bills and stuff like that. I know probably at the age of 26, you're probably feeling like it's time for me to get my shit together. Like, I'm literally grown right now. Like, you know, but also don't compare yourself to what you see everybody else do. Don't compare yourself to the internet. The internet is not a real motherfucking place, okay? People really be out here struggling. So take your time and move at your own pace. If you got a good paying job and your parents are allowing you to save money, do that. You do not feel like you have to rush to jump out in this motherfucking world. Do you know the economy we live in? Don't do it, okay? Like, listen, don't let people around you, don't let the internet pressure you into doing some shit you're not ready for. You're at your own pace, especially if you ain't got no kids. Like, listen, live your best life at home, okay? Them bills gonna always fucking be there. Make your money, stack, live your best fucking life. I don't want to be an adult, bitch. If I can go back to being a fucking teenager, I would. I don't want to be an adult. So, hey, please. What do you think separates a woman from a girl, mindset and action-wise? I feel like certain things happen in people's lives that will make them like grow up and be more mature and stuff like that. I can say at certain times I'm still a girl and I also am a woman at the same time. You know, I think it depends on certain things. Like, let's see. Like, because I got a child now, it's certain stuff that I'm learning not to do. Like, as far as like all this fighting and shit, because I have a child, it's like you don't need to be out here fighting and all this stuff, because I have somebody I have to take care of. I have a baby to live for and be here for and stuff like that. You know, girls, they out here, they always want to fight, and they all, you know, they're like super hot head. They always in drama. You know, I feel like girls are always in drama. Women, grown women, we're not into like, you know, you're not into the drama and shit. You're just like, look, you know, it's like you don't have time for a lot of shit. You move a certain way, you move different. Constant shit. Going in with the jewelry place again for my blush. I'm gonna use this color right here. Girls are more like male centered. They, you know, everything, they seek validation from men and stuff like that. A grown woman, we don't really give a fuck. Like, we're not out here doing stuff for a man's attention, basically. Like, you know, shit, this shit not blended over there. I feel like as a woman, we have like a different aura about us. We have a different like mindset. We're like more on our grown woman shit. All we want to do is make our money, take care of our kids, take care of our household, you know, just be on some grown woman shit. Girls, you know, they still want to go out and be out in nigga faces every weekend. They want to get sloppy drunk. They want to shake their ass on social media. Like I said, I'm still a girl at some point, and I'm also a grown woman. Like, you know, it just depends, basically. Don't ask me. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. I don't got no advice for that. Cause I still be doing shit, but I also feel like I'm super mature. I'm 27. I feel like I'm super mature for my age. I feel like, you know, it's just a lot of shit that I'm not into anymore that I was into when I was younger. Like, I like to go out, I like to shake my ass and stuff, but I'm also like, I'm more into like, we can go like, we can go do other stuff. Like, we can go to museums and stuff like that. Like, I'm more into other things besides going out drinking every weekend and shaking my ass, you know? Even though y'all see me do that, but yeah, that's not all I'm into. Like, I don't really care about trying to go out and meet new guys. I don't, you know, stuff that we gave a fuck about in high school, shit, like, you don't give a fuck about that shit no more once you get older and you start, you know, making money and you having all these responsibilities and stuff. It's just certain shit that don't excite you no more, basically. Talking to multiple niggas, that never excited me anyway, but that's, you know, that's younger people shit. Like, when you get older, you don't have the time to entertain 5-6 niggas at one time. Like, that shit is annoying. Like, you don't have time for stuff like that. Advice on how to stay disciplined and motivated. Okay, in order to stay disciplined, you have to be motivated. Okay, listen, the way that I've been losing this weight is because, bitch, I'm tired of looking in the mirror and seeing a big ass stomach. I'm tired of looking down and I can't see my coochie. So to stay disciplined, you have to stay motivated. It has to be a reason why you're trying to do whatever it is you're trying to do. So if you're trying to lose weight, what is your reason why you want to lose weight? You tired of being fat? You tired of being unhealthy? You have to keep reminding yourself of that. Be disgusted with yourself, bitch. I look in the mirror and I be disgusted with myself. And you know what that made me do? Take my fat ass to the gym. Once I get done with this video, I'm taking my big ass to the gym. To stay disciplined, you have to stay motivated. Period. And it's hard. It is so hard to be disciplined. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, there's like a whole nother, like, it's hard to stay disciplined. But once you lock in and you realize, like, this is what I want to do, I want to get it done, set a goal for yourself, set a time frame, and get the shit done. But like I said, you gotta stay motivated. Like, because if you're not motivated, you're not gonna stay disciplined. You're not gonna do it. Like, if I'm not motivated to go to the gym, I'm not gonna fucking go. And that leads me to be inconsistent with the gym. And inconsistency don't go with discipline. So yeah, like, I just think the key to staying consistent and disciplined is motivation. You gotta have your why, your reason. Like, you got to. Cause how else I'm gonna be consistent if I ain't got no reason why I'm doing the shit? I'm just doing it just to do it. That means I'm gonna do it whenever the fuck I feel like doing it. Like, if I didn't have a big stomach that I was trying to lose, if I wasn't trying to lose weight, lose my double chin and shit like that, I was just going to the gym just because I see everybody else going to the gym. If I ain't feel like fucking going to the gym, I'm not gonna go. Cause I don't have a reason why I'm doing it. I'm just doing it just because it's a trend. You know what I'm saying? That's all. My face is pretty much done for the most part. I'm finna go in with my setting spray. I could use these Revolution Super Fix misting spray. So we're gonna go in with that, cause yeah, I usually spray between steps, but I did it. Damn, this top be acting like it don't wanna come off. Ooh, they're nasty. And yeah, so this is what the face is looking like right now. So now I'm about to go in with my eyeliner. How many more questions I got? Okay, I don't got that many more questions. I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner and do my waterline. Okay, so once I do my under eye, I'm pretty much done. All I gotta do is my lip and my eyelashes. And then I also got to flat iron my hair. So we gonna go ahead and finish this face up. So this is the lash glue that I use. This I Envy lash glue, whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it across my eyelids or whatever, and then we're gonna just slap the lashes on there because that's the easiest way for me. So while I'm waiting on that to dry, I do go ahead and do my lip. And for my lip, I'm going to use the same pencil that I use for my eyebrows. And we're just going to outline the lips. I'm going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the color, in the shade Fortune Cookie, I think. Yeah. So we're going to go in with that, and then we're just going to put that in between. Like that. And that's kind of what it looks like, right? So then you got to go on with gloss, and I use these Ruby Kisses pink tinting gloss or whatever to go on top. And my lashes is pretty much dry, so just put that on top. Period. So these are the lashes I'm gonna use. I got these from the hair store actually, but I'm gonna put these on. Shit, it's just that easy. Boom, just like that. This is the face, and then I go in. Then I take my foundation brush again, and I just blend some more, cause you can never blend enough. Okay, you can never blend too much. And then I go in with the holding spray, not the holding spray, the y'all know what this shit called. So I'm about to go ahead and plug up my flat irons while I answer these last couple of questions. I already do that, but I'm just gonna flat iron it or whatever, cause I'm not finna curl no hair right now. But yeah, this is the makeup. I'm gonna do my hair, but let's get to these last couple of questions. How to not move too fast in today. I personally don't have like any advice for how to not move too fast, because coming from a person that moves too fast, like sometimes you have to just sit back. You have to realize when a person is just, everything is going to be good in the beginning. Basically everything is going to be good in the beginning, so you just have to be able to read between the red flags and the green flags, know when somebody is just trying to get in your drawers, know when they like actually interested in you and actually want to talk to you and stuff like that. And if you just have like a history of moving too fast, just don't, like, set your boundaries in the beginning, and if a person don't respect those boundaries, then you don't talk to them. Because what? Because if they really wanted to talk to you, they respect your boundaries. So like, if you don't want to have sex for the first 3 months a day, don't do it, and you set those boundaries in the beginning. And if that person doesn't respect it, then you already know they're only here to just try to get in your pants, basically. But yeah, I would just say set boundaries and stand firm on your boundaries, and that will kind of weed out the people that's not supposed to be here, or the people that doesn't have like real intentions when it comes to you. Because that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't have no tolerance for no bullshit. Like, if I tell you I don't like something and you do it anyway, I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'm not giving people second chances no more. Like, that's just what it is. And the last one is advice on being more feminine. Coming from a tomboy, I didn't start getting feminine until like, honestly, I ain't started getting like super feminine until I started getting like a body. Once I started getting like booty and stuff like that, that's when I wanted to be like more girly and more feminine and stuff like that. But when I was built up like a little boy, I was acting like a little boy. But stuff that you can do that can make yourself feel more feminine: get your hair done. You know, you can get your makeup done. You might not be a makeup person, which I wasn't in the beginning, but now that I know how to do my makeup or whatever, you know, I don't mind doing my makeup or whatever. I still feel like I look good without makeup. I don't feel like I need makeup or nothing like that, but I love how I look when I go out, you know, going out and my makeup is done. So like, you know, I do my makeup that make me feel cute. I try to keep my hair done that make me feel cute. Try to get your nails done, just do girl shit. Like, you know, just do girly shit. Like lip gloss on lashes, baby, that made me feel like a girl once my hair is done. Like, this how, like, just do, if you want to be more feminine, do more feminine things. Like, just do girl shit, do what girls do. Like, you know, y'all know what we do. Get your hair done, get your nails done, like, you know, do girl shit. I'm horrible at giving advice. I honestly have no fucking idea why the fuck I even attempted to do this video. Because I don't feel like I gave y'all no good advice. Honestly, my advice is, baby, do whatever makes you happy. This for everything. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever it is in life that you want to do. Set your boundaries for whatever, friendships, relationships, anything. Set your boundaries, stand on your boundaries. Whatever goals that you have set in life, figure out what you need to do and what you need to stop doing and what you need to set in stone to get those goals accomplished. If you know, if you need more free time, ask for it, or you know, set time aside for yourself. Like, just, y'all, honestly, just do whatever it is that's going to make you happy and make you content with your life. It's gonna be 2026. It is time for us to lock in and get our shit together and accomplish our goals and be better humans. Cut out all the negativity, anything that's not good for you, anything that's not bringing you good energy, good vibes, cut it out. If that man ain't treating you right, let him go. If that friendship, you know, one-sided, let it go. Like, honestly, stop overextending yourself to people. Stop giving people second chances, because people know what the fuck they be doing. Choose yourself at all times. It don't matter what the fuck it is. Like, if you're in something toxic, let it go. You're gonna be okay. Go to therapy. Get the help that you need. Like, go to church, talk to God, pray. Like, that's honestly the advice I got to give y'all. And that's because I'm doing these things that I'm telling y'all to do, because I'm going through so much bullshit at the moment. Like, just cut all that shit out and focus on you. If you got kids, just focus on you and your child, or your children. And like, just be your best, happy, authentic self. Like, stop overextending yourself. Stop trying to please every fucking body. Like, if somebody show you they don't want you the first time, believe them, okay? Stop trying to repaint pictures of people. Stop trying to make people be something or somebody that they're not. Because, like I said, people know exactly what they be doing. Like, stop feeding into negativity. Stop feeding into bullshit. And honestly, y'all, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. Like, I'm telling myself these things, because these are things that I need to take heed of and I need to do and listen to. Stack your money, get dressed, be cute, save, go out, have fun, shake your ass. We young. Even if you're not young, like, you only live fucking once. Like, make this life the best life you've ever had, because you ain't gonna get another one. So you might as well live it up to the fullest. Do whatever it is you want to fucking do. If it make you happy, do it, okay? Fuck what everybody think. Fuck what people think about you. Fuck what, you know, fuck what whoever, like, fuck what people think about you. If you think about it, fuck it. If they gonna judge you, oh fucking well, they judge Jesus Christ. Fuck it. Like, do whatever fuck you want to do, because at the end of the day, this is your fucking life. Nobody has to live it for you, period. And that's just that on that. And that's just that on motherfucking that. Y'all, I really don't feel like flat ironing my hair for real. I just did it enough, honestly. I might put in a swoop. I don't feel like hot combing it down or whatever, but it needs to be done bad. So, like, this need to be hot combed, but I don't feel like doing it. This the finished look on the makeup or whatever. Let me know how I did without the brushes that I need. But yeah, this the finished look on the makeup. Hopefully y'all did get something from this girl talk video. Like I said, I feel like I did a horrible job. I probably would never do this again. I don't know, but let me know if y'all did get something from this video, or if y'all have any advice to the people that ask these questions. Leave it in the comment section below. But yeah, I really just want to do my makeup and chat with y'all, so that's basically what I did. But this is the look. Let me know what y'all think. Super freaking cute. Your girl is going out of town Friday. I'm not vlogging. Yeah, because it's one of those. But yeah, I was gonna do like a little mini maintenance vlog for y'all, but honestly I'm not, because I'm not changing my hair up. I'm gonna keep this, I'm gonna just wear this wig right here. I do need to go get, I might get my feet and stuff done tomorrow. Let's see, I might get my nails and toes done. Well, I know I need to get my toes done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get my nails done, but yeah, this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for Who the Fuck Did I Have a Baby With Part 5 and all the rest of my videos to come. And watch my other videos. Y'all just here for the drama and the mess, okay? But yeah, hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
They having conversations on the trending topic. I'm just trying to see what's in your fucking wallet.